talk about elections, how they work and why they are so important.
Imagine if our class wanted to decide on our next activity like choosing between drawing and playing games.
We would vote and the activity with the most votes wins. Elections in India are similar but they happen on a much bigger scale.
Over 900 million people can vote in India, making us the world's largest democracy. That's a lot of people coming together to make decisions.
Voting is special because it lets everyone have a say in what happens in our country.
It's a way to make sure everyone's voice is heard.
When we choose leaders by voting, we are telling them what we like for our schools, parks and neighborhoods.
This helps make sure our country is a great place for everyone.
How do we vote? When you turn 18, you go to a place called a polling booth, which is set up like a classroom but for voting.
You'll see a machine called electronic voting machine. This machine displays names and symbols of the candidates.
You privately select your favorite by pressing a button to their next name.
The EVM securely records your vote after everyone votes. This machine are collected and the votes are counted electronically.
The person with the most votes becomes the leader.
There are over 1 million polling stations in India to make sure everyone can vote.
This makes everyone voting fair because every single person's opinion helps to decide who our leaders will be.
So voting is not just about making a choice, it's about working together to make our country better.
And when we are all old enough to vote, we will get to use this power to help choose our leaders. Our choices can help shape the future of our country.
Let's dive deeper into understanding of elections in India.
Elections aren't just about choosing one leader. There are many types of elections that help us pick different leaders for our different levels of government.
Just like our schools has class monitors, a head boy, a head girl and sports team captains, India has various leaders for different roles.
Lok Sabha elections. These are like choosing the head boy or girl for whole country. We vote in Lok Sabha elections to decide which party and its leaders will run the country.
It's a big deal because they make decisions on national issues like laws and big projects.
State assembly elections. Similarly to picking up leaders for class sections, these elections choosing leader for our states.
They make decisions about schools, hospitals and roads that affect our daily lives.
Right now, several states in India have recently held or are about to hold these elections, affecting millions of voters across the country.
Local elections. These are like clicking class monitors who look after our immediate surroundings.
In local elections, we pick leaders who decide on very local matters like water, park or markets.
Now let's talk about political parties. We have about 2,600 plus political parties in India. Think of them like the sports team we have in Sports Day with its own color and motto. Each party has plans and promises like building more paths or improving healthcare, which helps us decide which one we like the best. And coming up soon, we have the Lok Sabha elections 2024. It will be held in 7 places from April 19 to June 1, with the results being announced on June 4.
This election will decide who makes the big decisions for our whole country over the next few years.
It's a very important time for everyone in India.
Forming a government in national elections like the Lok Sabha elections, the party or coalition that wins the most seats usually forms the new government. The leader of this party often becomes the Prime Minister. As we grow up, we get ready to vote ourselves. Understanding this process helps us see how powerful each vote can be.
Our participation doesn't end with voting. It also includes making informed choice about who represent us.
Every vote we cast is a building block for our future. So let's pledge to be active,
informed citizens who shape a brighter tomorrow through every elections.